Good evening everybody, or hi everyone, it's me Angie. I'm back. I'm saying good evening because it is actually evening here. But yeah, I just thought I'd come in and show you a little project I've been working on. And it's not my idea. I've been doing a little bit of, trawling through YouTube and getting some inspiration. So I just thought I'd come on and show you what I've been making. So today, bear with me a minute, I'm just going to turn my phone off, or mute it. Let's do that, that's fine. Right, so today what I've been playing with today is I've been doing making some flowers. So I'm going to show you the flowers that I've made, and then I'm going to show you how I've been making them and what the process is. So this is one of the flowers. It's made out of the lining of a dress. This is one I made out of satin, just here. This one was made out of satin, peachy satin, and I've got some white ones with green stamens, and these are all like little lilies. Let's move those out of the way because I'm not doing them today. So these are white ones, which I think would look really cute on your projects, to be fair. And yeah, so I thought I'd show you how I've made them. Oh, I've got another one there, just this one as well. See, so that's the ones I've made so far. So I'm going to show you today how I make one of these peach ones. If I can find the peach satin, what I've done with it. Bear with me a minute. What have I done with that? Where are you, peach satin? Oh, you can see how organised I am, can't you? What have I done with the peach satin? Okay. Perhaps we won't do peach then. We'll do pink. Pink-a-dink. Right then. So these are beautiful. I mean, you can make them in all different sizes if you want. So I'm going to be making these today with a soldering iron. So you say soldering iron, a soldering iron, really? So yeah, so I've been practicing with the soldering iron. It's not my idea. I've seen it, a lovely lady on YouTube. I will link her channel in the description box underneath so that you can go along and check out her flowers, because she was the one that gave me the inspiration. And basically you can do them with obviously a soldering iron. You can do it with any material that is like satin or lace or all man-made. The only thing it doesn't really work on is cotton. So you can see this was a dress, and I've been, as you can see, I've been doing some cutting out with it. So basically what you need first of all is something. I use a ceramic tile, which my husband found some in the shed, and I put a bit of felt on the back. So you need a ceramic tile. You do need a soldering iron, all right, and this is really hot, and I can vouch for that because I've had a few burns, but it's just a matter of practice to, to make sure that you're not going to burn yourself. And I've got a tip that's really thin and pointed, so that helps, because the one that came on the soldering iron was quite thick, so I wasn't getting the desired effect. I then, which was this lady's idea as well, I downloaded some free templates from Google and cut them out. I'll show you what I've done. This is the lily one. I cut them out, and then what you do is you get a drinks can or a Cokes can, or as you can see, it's bank holiday weekend, so you can imagine there was a few cans left around, and you just cut them open so they're flat, and then place that on, draw around it, and then cut it out. So if I show you what I've done, if I can find my template. Where's my template? It's a little bag full of. As I say, yet again, I'm not very well organised, am I? There they are. So let's find the template for that flower, which is this one. See, made out of tin can. So that's how I made that template. And I've got quite a few that I've cut out of all different shapes, so I should be doing lots of all different flowers along the way. So I'm going to do a pink one, I think, because I don't know what I've done with my satin. I can't think what I've done with it. So you can use organza, you can use lace, like this is the lace, some lace that I've been using. You can use lace, you can use organza, anything that's a man-made fabric that, you know, can melt easily. So with this one, all you have to do with this one is you just decide how many. Usually I need, I think, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to cut out 8 shapes, and just be very, very careful because it is really hot. You just get your soldering iron and go around the metal shape. You could also use metal dies for this as well, because they work as well if you've got the shapes in the shape of a flower. That's what I started out with, and then I decided to, so yeah, so go round, but be really careful because it is really, really hot. And I have burnt myself a couple of times, I cannot tell a lie. And it doesn't have to be perfect. So there's the first one, and then I'm going to put a little circle in the middle, just melt the circle, put my soldering iron back. And soldering irons you could get for about £6. I bought this one on Amazon for £6, and then you need obviously the stand as well. So you put some water in there, but it hasn't got any water in it at the moment. So I've only put this around here just because it gets a bit hot, but I'll show you it off the, I'll take the felt off, just wrap some felt around it because it gets hot. But there it is there. Da-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da! And that was about, I think it was about between £6 and £7, something like that on. But then I had to buy a different tip for it, so I just bought a bag of all different, for that, what was compatible, and you can get the tips on all different shapes and sizes. So yeah, so I just wrapped a bit something around it just to make it less hot. So yeah, so there's, what did I do with that? So there's the first one. I don't know what I've done with it, but there, I've cut the first one out. Oh, there it is there. There's one. So you just go along and you cut out about 8. Depending on how thick you want it to be. So yeah, so I usually start at the top, go around. And it doesn't have to be completely perfect because flowers aren't perfect anyway. I mean, the lady that did it on her video, they were absolutely, everyone was perfect, but I don't know, I just, and also my tiles a bit. Second one, little hole, ever so easy to make, really easy. And I'm going to do a whole series of all different ones, so little short videos as opposed to great big long drawn out things. Yeah, keep going. I'm going to keep going. One. Yeah, so everybody's had a really good Easter. I've had a wonderful Easter. Lots of family and friends, lots of nice break, and we had fantastic weather. It was so sunny. Me and Tony spent a lot of time in the garden, in the lazy spa. We had that up and running. Yeah, and we had a great time. I didn't have any Easter eggs though, because I've been watching, I'm doing a new diet, well, not a diet, but a new lifestyle change, so it doesn't involve eating chocolates anymore, so yeah, I want to get, just getting out of hand. So yeah, just be aware that it's hot and just move your hand around. You will, after a while. In the very beginning I had quite a few burns, but that's just me being stupid, having senior moments, thinking, oh, that hurt. So what we got, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see what I'm doing? I think you can. So that's the, I have to turn it around that way so it looks better. So yeah, it's been a nice Easter. I've been, had a wonderful time, 4 days off in beautiful, gorgeous sunshine. Didn't go anywhere or do anything apart from on Monday we went to B&Q and got some plants. And I bought, oh my God, oh my goodness, I bought a lilac plant. I don't know if anybody of you has ever had one of those. Oh, it smells amazing. I love it. So I bought one of them. That's going in the garden. And I was looking for jasmine. I'm going to put some jasmine in the garden as well. Bought all the plants for the hanging baskets. They're not planted up yet, not potted up yet. And then today I went to Lidl's and bought a load more plants. So yeah, it's going to look really colourful, my garden. I love gardening. We've had loads of blossoms on the trees this year. I've only got a little garden, but I've got like fruit trees, but they're all in pots. And I feed them well, so they look, you know, we do get, some years we get a lot of fruits, other years we don't. But the cherry one's going to look like I'm going to have masses of them this time. What are we up to now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just do 2 more. So yeah, we've been having a really nice break, it was. So I hope you all had a really nice Easter too. So yeah, all you do is go round. As you can see what I'm doing. I just got to be careful that I concentrate while I'm doing this, that I don't burn myself again. Like that, little circle in the middle, because it just melts it, you see. So I was like, oh, I was watching a video and I thought, oh, that looks really good. And they're really effective flowers that you can use. And I've got this template, but what I done was I downloaded it off of, I went on Google and searched for templates for flower petals, and then I've printed it off in all different sizes. So I've actually made this in a smaller one as well, so you can make smaller little I think they look like lilies, little lilies. So yeah, so I show you the concept. So I think we're nearly there with this one. I've been making all different shaped flowers. I've made roses as well. They're really pretty, the roses. I'll do another video next time for roses. So this is it. So that's new material. That's all done. Don't need that anymore. Don't need the template anymore. This is just a ceramic tile. I just have to clean it off after. And then you can get some stamen. Oh, I've got a whole basket full of stamen there. See? Lots of stamens. And then the only thing with these was they're a bit short. What colour shall we do? Let's do some pink. Pink-a-dink. You get your stamen. Get them out of the bunch. Let's move that. And this is how easy it is to make your own flowers, and you can use linings from anything that's organza or satin or anything that's man-made fibres, that's fine. As I say, the only thing it won't cut through the soldering iron is cotton or polyester or any material like that. So get the stamen, give them a twist like that, and unfortunately, as most people don't like it, I am actually using my hot glue. I don't use my hot glue gun very often now. It's usually quite redundant. I try, but with this, I think it's got to be done with hot glue. Twist around your stamen, like so, and then find the shiny side. Not really a shiny side, is there? Then just pop it through the hole. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just like that. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on just here, on the stamen, like so. Just attach it a bit like that. Might put a little bit that way as well. A bit there. And then you just shape your petals however way you want them. And I just think handmade flowers are nice anyway, do you know what I mean? But I just think it's such a good idea. An easy way to cut. I mean, rather than getting a pair of scissors and cutting, it's just such an easy way to cut out flower petals to make beautiful flowers. And I have made some beautiful flowers, which I'll show you the process. There's lots of different ways of doing these. The roses are gorgeous. The what else did I make? What other ones did I make? The ones oh, that one there I made. I cut it out and I just sewed some diamantes in it. I didn't really shape this, I just used that, but that one's really nice, that one. Yeah, so I've used that on my bag. And yeah, great, easy peasy. I like easy peasy. As I say, in the very beginning it was a bit daunting because soldering iron is hot, but it doesn't take you long to learn. That a bit like glue, you know, when you first start out with a glue gun and you burn yourself several million times, it doesn't take you long to learn that, ouch, you know. So then put these on upside down, back to front, inside out, just shape them how you like, move the petals round like that, and before you know it, you've got a beautiful flower like that. Next one on. And I just think these would be just so nice to put on your projects. I mean, the smaller ones I'm going to be using on my cards as well, rather than just always using paper ones. I think I'm quite happy, I'm quite looking forward to making some small ones like so. And as I say, this is not my idea, this is just me going on someone's channel, being inspired by them, watching them and thinking I'll give that a go. And it could never be the same as theirs because she just showed you the process, like I'm showing the process, but you'll have your own material, you'll have your own different combinations, and you'll have your own desires of what you want to make as a flower. But I just think they're cute, super cute, and so easy. So if you, because these are shaped, just twiddle them round so you can get what you want. Like that. And like this. And like that. So there we have it. So there's the flower. It's beautiful. They're really nice. They're really nice. I really love them. I'm really chuffed with them how they've turned out. Just like that, like that. There's lots of them. So I've done some roses. I'm going to show you how to do them next time. So I hope you enjoyed that, and there we have it. So I hope you like the flowers. Step one of the series. I'm going to do a series on them, and I'm going to do all different flowers, and I'm going to, you know, just do some more research and cut some more out. And that's that one, the template, and I have got a tiny little one, so I'll make some little lilies as well, and I'll show you them next time. So thank you all for watching, everybody. And I'll speak to you all soon, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye, bye, bye.